Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. Yesterday, for you guys, about 10 minutes ago from me, we went through the ratings and we got to Vitinha. So today we're going to be going through the rest of the ratings and kind of comparing them to last year, well, this year, FC25. And we're just going to kind of see how they're doing in terms of upgrades and if they're going to be good or not at the start of the year. This is just kind of a fun little prediction video based on the leaked cards that we got from Twitter. I don't know if these are released, but from the scenes on Twitter, it looks like these are the cards. So we're going to kind of just use them. Again, I've not made any of the cards. I've just looked on Twitter and this is the image I found. So we're going to run with it. Pedri. You can see +3 dribbling. I think he'll be really good. Kind of similar to Vitinha. I think this is going to be the new era of midfielders in FIFA where, especially like a 4-3-3, he's just going to be solid. He's just going to be solid. I feel like this year he was a little bit lackluster in certain positions, but you see next year he's got the first touch, which I think is, again, such a good passing, such a good play style in general. It's going to be a little bit different. I do like the incisive pass, to be fair, but first touch I'm okay with because you can absolutely string passes into him with full power. He's going to control it, turn, and get the ball flowing through the midfield. He's going to be an absolute magician in there. 91 dribbling, which is very, very handy. 85 passing as well, and he's got +70 basic stats and everything else. But he's going to be really solid overall. I am a big fan of that Pedri card. Then we go over to Shaw. I actually think Shaw's card was pretty good as well last year. You can see here she does have the she did have area and press proven. You can see he's got a bit more pace about her. Similar stuff, got a bit more shooting, a bit more dribbling. So she was very strong last year when I used her with press proven as well. She was actually a really good base card. So I think with 92 strength as well this year, she might be a little bit better than last year. So I actually think this card is a very good option in like a 4-4-2, maybe as like one of your hold up strikers, something like that. It's definitely not a bad card at all. Then we have Mr. Valverde. Wow. This card looks incredible just from looking at the base card. This card's always good. This card for me is going to be like when you look at these midfielders, Valverde, Pedri, Vitinha have worked. We have some ballers there, but I think this Valverde card is going to be the best by far. He has minimum, he's basically 83 plus. If you guys remember Hooligan, you guys remember Guarin, like all these cards have an 80 plus rating, and instead of having power shot, which I didn't really care about, he now has relentless, so he's basically gonna have an engine all game. I think this card is actually a stronger version of this card, and this card was actually incredible. So that, wow, this card's unbelievable. 88 pace, gonna be all around the pitch. 84 shooting, he's going to be very, very clinical in and around the box and just to the edge of it. 84 passing, which is great. 84 dribbling, 83 defending, and 85 physicality. This man is in my 4-4-2. He's my midfielder, and we're chilling. We have everything we need for a midfielder. Then we have Mr. Vinny Jr. Let's see what Vinny's card is. I think it's about one more than last year or similar. It's actually one less. Okay, I got that completely wrong here. Same pacing, same shooting, same passing, same dribbling, same physicality. Basically the exact same card. This card, if you guys remember, super strong, super broken, super meta card. And he looks like it's the exact same chat, so I don't see any problem with that card. It's going to be very, very strong, and as you can see there, it's basically meta as well, so yeah, nothing to go about there. It's going to be the exact same card as this year, which was very, very good. We have Gajara here. I didn't really like this card when using her. I thought she was okay. It's going to be similar. A much better card actually, in terms of she has like 6 more physicality, 1 more defending. I think she could be a little bit better, but it was never a card I really used, even though she's quite a high rating at 89. It's not a card I think too strongly of when I did use her. So she was okay this year. I think it'll be similar next year. Then we have Mariona here. Massive upgrade, by the way. Huge upgrade. So as you can see here, bit more dribbling, bit more passing, bit more same shooting, a little bit more physicality. Again, I just don't see this card as an 89 rated. When I'm looking at 89 rated, whoa. I completely missed Yamal, by the way. How the hell did I miss Yamal? I'm an idiot. Okay, let me go through that. I completely missed Yamal. We need to go through Yamal's card. But anyways, yeah, this card here, I'm looking at 89, and it's just like, I'm looking at the Wirtz, Vitinhas, and like even the Pedris and stuff. Like, I think they're really solid cards. Valverde is a solid card. But for 89 rating, these cards just don't really do too much. They're not at that level for me, in my opinion. Then we're going to go over, let's go to Leon to finish off that little Spanish trio, and then we're going to move back to Mr. Yamal, because I can't believe I missed him out. Leon's card is a weird one because I think people didn't really like her card last year. I used her even though she was quite small for a centre back. Just generally, most people use like taller centre back. She was 5'7". I actually thought she was pretty good. I thought she was pretty good. But again, like, against the better players, you can get outmatched in the air and stuff with headers, so it's definitely not ideal, but I thought her card was really good. I think her height does let her down a little bit because her actual base card, 75 pace, 90 defending, 82 physicality, is incredible. If she was a bit taller, let's say it was like instead of her, it was like Gabrielle, right? Let's say her and Gabrielle switch stats. This card, like this Leon, is much better. Look at that, like 11 plus pace on Gabrielle, 2 plus defending, minus 2 physicality. It's actually an unbelievable card. So she's really good, but like I said, unfortunately her physicality in terms of an aerial threat is just a little bit lackluster at 5'7". If you go up against a good physical striker, they can just abuse headers, you know. So it's just one of those ones you got to be a little bit careful. But Mr. Yamau, I can't believe I left him. Obviously had an unbelievable year last year. Let's see his card. This is an incredible upgrade. I am super excited to use this card. I cannot wait. As you can see, he's going to have technical. He's going to be nice at dribbling on the wing. He's going to go through. His finesse is going to be crazy, by the way. So starting off with a pace, +3 pace upgrade. He's going to be kind of going through the right wing with 85 pace. That's very strong. He has 81 shot. I think that should be higher. You see this guy score absolute bangers week on week, finesse shot every single time. I think he should have the finesse shot plus as well. He'll be very good card. Then he has passing, 86 passing. That's going to be incredible. 90 dribbling. I mean, this card is going to be great. I am super excited to use this card. I think it's going to be an absolute demon card. Then we have Mr. Hikimi, who is for sure going to be the best right back in the game. I mean, an 89 rated right back is incredible. He's going to have 1 more pace, 7 plus defending, +1 physicality, +3 dribbling, +2 pace, and +3 shot. This guy is going to be the best right back in the game. He's going to be like Kyle Walker we've had in years before, but maybe even better. This card looks unbelievable. He's going to be expensive. He's going to be in every single pro team. This man's going to be the right back. It's not even a question. He's going to be the right back. Rafinha as well with a massive upgrade, 89 rated. This card once again is going to be very similar to Yamau and Vinny. He's going to be those wingers. I think La Liga right now this year is going to have a very strong team. Very strong team. It's going to be very interesting to see how it kind of plays out. But you can see his Rafinha card looks super solid. He's going to have rapid plus as well. So 91 pace plus rapid plus. This man on the left wing, he's going to feel like Neymar did back in the day, in my opinion. He's going to feel very similar to the Neymar card. Maybe not as good because Neymar's card was always really strong, but he's going to be just a little bit below that. I think he's going to be really good. He's going to have unbelievable dribbling, good pace. He's going to have, you know, he's just going to be that guy on the left wing that can absolutely do everything. Donnarumma is a goalkeeper. He's going to be solid. Look at that. Now he's going to be the best goalkeeper. Him and Alisson, really solid. Donnarumma's card looks a little bit better, but they're just going to be absolute units in goal. Nothing to really go through there. They're just going to be unbelievable. Mr. Kimmich, how's Kimmich going to do, man? Let's have a look. See what Kimmich's card looking like. +3 pace, +1 passing, no dribbling difference, +2 defending, and +2 physicality. His card's normally okay. In like a 4-2-3-1, I think he's like a really good dual DM. I don't like him in like a 4-4-2. I don't think he's good as a centre mid. I don't like him as a right back, but I love him as a DM in a 2. I think as a defensive unit, he does a really good job for me. And this card's going to be a bit better than that. He's going to be a little bit better than that. He's got a bit more of an upgrade. So I'm okay with this. This is like one of those cards that kind of like Philip Lahm back in the day, like Schweinsteiger. He's just a really solid DM in your team. So I like his card. I do like his card. He'll be a very solid DM. Then we go across to Mr. Harry Kane. I think Harry Kane's card is always really strong. It's just his pace is just such a letdown. It really is. You can see right now again, 64 pace, just as your main striker, it just isn't fast enough in FIFA. But 92 shot, I mean, some people are really good with that kind of player. And then when you have 92 shot as a gold card, like he is going to be absolutely clinical in and around the box. Don't get it twisted. He's going to be very good, especially if you can get some other cards around him with pace, right? Let's just say you get like Yamau on the right, let's say you get Vinny or Rafinha on the left. Like you can kind of work around him and have him just in and around the box. In like a 4-3-3, I think he can be solid. He's not really a striker I would personally go for, but he'll be very good. Courtois, goalkeeper, I don't need to go through that too much. Mr. Bellingham, 90 rated Bellingham. He kind of like Valverde, like that box to box demon. You can see right here, same passing, 1 less shooting. He's gonna have same pace, 1 less shooting, same passing, 2 more dribbling, which is really cool, 2 more physicality. So he's going to be very similar to last year, he was actually very good. If you guys remember him at the start, he was once again that dual midfielder. He was quite strong, he was quite solid. This year, no different. I think his card is very similar. He's going to be a good card. Mr. Haaland, I think Haaland's card can be absolutely broken depending on the playstyle of the game. His actual card is stupid broken. His actual card is actually stupid, but what happens is in game sometimes doesn't play like that. His 88 pace doesn't feel like that sometimes, so he gets a bit of a downgrade on pace at 86. But you have to look at this, right? Look how good Harry Kane's shooting is at 92. Haaland is the same with an extra 20 pace. I think if the game's tailored towards him, like there was a certain meta with like lengthy was good. Like he's 6'5", by the way, so his pace doesn't feel like he's that kind of like agile and stuff, but when he gets going, he's really good. I personally really like his card. I actually packed him last year. I really like his card. So he's going to be, once again, unbelievable. Same physicality. He's got 1 less dribbling. He's got 1 less shot, and he's got 2 less pace. A little bit of a downgrade from last year, but I think he was super good last year. And depending on where the game's played as well, I think he can just be unbelievable. So it really depends on the playstyle of the game and the meta, but his card is for sure one to look out for. He's going to be really good. Rodri, similar situation. He's a very good card. It's just sometimes he's a little bit too slow for that DM position. He gets overrun in the midfield. I think this year is going to be very similar. Really, really strong card. It definitely deserves a high rating. It's just, it's kind of hard in his role to have 66 pace in FIFA. I feel like sometimes he gets overrun. But if that pace isn't an issue, the rest of his card is solid. Really good passing, really good defending and physicality. Him instead of Kimmich could be like that perfect DM, you know? It feels like a bit of an upgrade on Kimmich. Just again, just with a little bit less pace, as you can see. But that'll be okay. With a shadow or something, he's chilling. Now I think we have the best card in the game so far. 90 rated Dembele as a striker. This card is scary because Dembele is always broken. He always has 5-star weak foot. He is always good in FIFA, regardless, even back in the Dortmund days and the Barcelona days. But now he has become arguably the best player in the world this year. He's going to be potentially the Ballon d'Or winner. And we have an unbelievable card at 90 rated. He's going to have 1 less pace. He's going to have 13 plus shot. I think this is a joke. This card's going to be too broken, bro. 5 dribble. He's going to be the best card in the game. He's going to be, I would say, Mbappe level. Bro, he's that good. I think he's going to be that good, chat. He may be like Mbappe level or a little bit below, but I think he'll be that good. He is going to be unbelievable. Wow. 5-star weak foot as well, man. That's a massive thing. 5-star weak for 5-star skill move and rapid plus. This guy's going to beat everyone in the part with pace. He's going to have a 5-star weak foot with 88 shot, which is solid, and 93 dribbling. This guy's going to be a joke. He's going to be like millions of coins. He should be like one of the most expensive golds in the game for sure, like top 3. Hansen as well. Hansen's very solid, similar to card to last year. I like Hansen's card. Hansen's a very good card. Very good right winger. Has a bag of tricks there. He's got trickster. Gonna have really good pace, really good dribbling, really good shooting, good passing. Just a really solid option on the right wing. If you want to take a different option from like Yamal, you could always get Hansen in. Really solid. Van Dijk's card is always good, and you can see this year it's actually similar. Although he gets a big pace downgrade, he just always felt like he was ahead of the game. He always felt ahead of the game. His strength was unbelievable, and he actually gets a defensive upgrade as well. So yes, he loses a bit of pace. His defensive upgrade's solid. I think this card is going to be the best centre back in the game as well, as a goal defender, and there's nothing that's going to convince me otherwise. He's always been broken for the last 5 years, and it looks like this year he's going to be the same card. Bon Mati, I love Bon Mati's card in FIFA. I think her card in FIFA was so good last year. She was one of my favorite midfielders in the game. 91 rated. She cost me like 400k. She just did everything. She did everything, bro. I love this card. It's unbelievable. She's +4 pace, +1 shooting, same everything else. So she basically gets an upgrade from last year. I think she's gonna be incredible. She was a couple of 100k, like 300k. She's gonna be good. She's gonna be cold. She's gonna be cold. Really solid midfielder, kind of similar to like the Valverde we were talking about, the Vitinhas, but I think she's gonna be Valverde level, to be honest with you. She's gonna be very good. Then we have Mr. Kylian, who's always, for the last 5-6 years since he's been in the game, he's just been the best gold card in the game. I thought Dembele was going to be the best gold card, then I forgot about Kylian Mbappe. This man is just a cheat code. You can see right here, he's going to have quick step plus as well, which is very similar to rapid plus. Still going to be really good. He's just going to be a cheat code, right? I think he's going to be unbelievable once again. There's nothing to talk about. He's basically the exact same card as last year. He'll be a cheat code. He'll be a couple of million coins. He'll be the best card in the game for sure. He's just broken, bro. They just make him so strong in FIFA. Like, he's so fast. He's just, everything is ridiculous. Pateus, I think Pateus is actually an upgraded version of Bon Mati. Bon Mati is really good. Pateus was like a level above. Again, first touch is unbelievable. If you have Bon Mati, Pateus, Valverde in the midfield, that's fucking unbelievable. Like a 4-3-3, something like that. And this card is just so well balanced. Really good as a cam or a centre mid. I personally think she's better as a centre mid. Saying that, 90 pace, sorry, 90 passing, 91 dribbling, 89 shot. 5-star. Like, I'm gonna find it hard to find a better cam, to be honest with you. So she could be cam centre mid. She's gonna be really good. Like, really good. And then you have Mr. Salah. Well-deserved upgrade. Mohamed Salah with a season of his life. What a season this man had, and he's going to have an upgrade, which is absolutely deserved. +4 passing. He's going to have +1 shot. He's going to have +2 dribbling with a finesse shot plus. I think this Salah card will be the most expensive card in the Premier League. I think it'll be the best card in the Premier League because his card's normally good. He now has an upgrade. He now got an upgrade in certain things. His passing's gone up, his dribbling's gone up, his shooting's gone up. If his weak foot as well, I low-key think they can give him a 4-star weak foot, bro. If they give him a 4-star weak foot as well, this card's going to be unbelievable, and I think he deserves it. So there's going to be the top 50 ratings. Nothing has been confirmed. This is kind of what we've seen. So hopefully it's actually true. But yeah, we just kind of broke it down every single card compared to last year. And I'm super excited to get my hands on the game in a few weeks. In about 3 weeks now. I'm super looking forward to it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another video tomorrow. Boost.